Hey, what's up, YouTubers? This is Nelson again with the E-Ryders channel. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to be going over the FJ Cruiser that I just got recently. I'm going to be doing a lot of things to this. I'm going to be adding a lot of extras and accessories and aftermarket parts and pieces. So definitely, hit that subscribe button if you want to check that out. Many of you know that my main YouTube channel is about e-bikes and e-scooters and e-trikes and mostly anything electrical. I'm going to be definitely going to be using this FJ Cruiser to be transporting my e-bikes to and from destinations. I got four-wheel drive. I'm going to be going to some rough areas here and there from time to time. This Toyota FJ is going to get me there with the bikes. So that's why I kind of want to introduce this to the channel. It's not going to be an everyday thing, but I will have parts here and there that I'll be putting on and showing off. So if you're out there, if you're into FJs or Jeeps or anything like that, you just into the whole overlanding thing, definitely give my channel a like, support my channel, and we'll go from there. Also check out the e-bikes. If you're new to my channel, check out the e-bikes. If you don't have one, I suggest you may be considering it. Check out the different e-bikes they have out there, especially if you're going camping, hunting, fishing. Areas where the FJ can't go through. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the video, and this is what we're going to be doing today, is installing a armrest. What's up, guys? Today I wanted to go over something little accessory for the FJ Cruiser, the Toyota FJ Cruiser. As you know, a lot of them don't come with center armrests. I went ahead and picked up this from Tuffy. This is a center armrest, but it's also, it's metal. It's like a safe box. Yeah, it's a vault, basically. This goes right into the big cubby hole in the middle, in between the two seats. And I looked around. I couldn't find any videos of anyone installing this, or even what it really looks like, from different angles. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and make a video, because I'm sure people like myself are searching on YouTube to see exactly what this looks like, how to install it, where to get it from. So these are a little expensive though. I think I paid $280 for this. And then there's some shipping. There's a few places that have it. You can go to Tuffy directly to their website. Let's give a little sneak peek. The padding on this is really thick. This whole thing is padding. There's nothing in there. There's no empty space. This is all padding right here, right there. Let's go ahead and open this up. You can see the locking mechanism. It's hard to do this with one hand because the top of it's pretty heavy. As you can see, that's the locking mechanism, and it latches on to that thing right there. And I'm going to try to tilt this over so you can see the inside. Now inside your FJ, you got these two screws of bolts that are in your cubby hole back there, right here and right here. You can take those screws out of your existing one. Put this vault center console in the cubby hole, and then put the bolts right back in those two, and that'll secure this just fine. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, it's heavy. So yeah, no joke. This is some serious metal here. It's not light, but that's what it's meant. You can store your weapon, your firearm, your checkbook, your valuables, while you're away. This is it. This will secure it down. So let's look at some of the stuff it came with. It came with some bolts and whatnot, washers, nuts. But if the existing ones don't work, because I don't know if this might add some thickness to it, to where the existing bolts might not go all the way in. If not, then they provide you these. I'm assuming the existing ones will work. So I just have these out just in case. We won't be using these. They even gave you some what they call rubber seal It's not a lot of it. I don't know exactly what they want it for. I'm guessing because this is designed. I mean, like the holes, everything should line up to the FJ just fine. But you could probably use this in a lot of other vehicles. So you can probably drill holes into areas that are, have not been drilled before, don't exist. You can even use this weather stripping to prevent moisture and whatnot from getting into certain areas. So it's almost a universal product, but I'm using it for the FJ because it is actually designed for that. Not specifically designed, but the holes line up to the FJ. So we're going to test that out. We're going to put that in together. Here's a little something that they gave with the armrest. Tells you what's included. And then they even give you a little Tuffy assembly instructions, lock maintenance warranty card. You can always pause the video if you wanted to check that out. They have a lot of products. So Tuffy is a well-known brand. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this installed into the FJ Cruiser. All right, so here's the empty compartment down here for the FJ Cruiser. You can see there's two bolts right here. Now you can take the bolts off first, or you can go ahead and take these armrests off first, because in order to get the Tuffy box to fit in there, you're going to have to take off the armrest. So to take off the armrest, first you got to take off the cover. I'm just using a flathead, just pry it open. It looks like that. Snaps back in later. I'll put that off to the side. And then you got to take off the bolt, which is right there. Alright, we'll put that off to the side. Alright, so that's the first one, and then we got the second one taken off right there. And now we're going to take out the bolts in the center. Alright, so now we're going to place it. The stock bolts were too short, so we're going to use the ones that Tuffy sent us. Alright, so we're taking the new bolts that came with the Tuffy, and we just went ahead and hand threaded those in there, and now we're going to tighten them down. Alright, I'm just gonna, oh wow, that is solid. Test that out. Feel that. That's not going nowhere. Now, they did give us some, like I said, they gave us some padded, like, weather stripping. I don't know if we're even going to need this. Obviously, I think this is more for people who are using it as a universal, somewhere else, that they might need to prevent moisture or whatever. But, yeah, we're solid. We're going to go ahead and close the lid. All right, let me back it up a little bit so you get to see how high it is. We're going to put on the armrest on the driver's side. little higher than the stock fold downs. Definitely a plus. And again, you still get to use the cup holder. You still have access to everything. So we're going to go ahead and put the folding armrest back on. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so we get that tightened down. Alright, look at that. It's a beast. That's going to keep everything secure. Nothing's going to go anywhere. Look at that. Alright, guys. Anyway, the links to this product, the Tuffy security products, will be listed down below in the video. Again, like I said, I never saw any of these things on YouTube, and I looked everywhere for like the last week or so, so I was glad I was able to get this put together for you guys in case anyone else might be interested or looking. Yeah, so anyway, this is Nelson with E-Ryders. Check it out. Later.